Greetings, YouTube! Happy last day before I get on a plane in like 10 hours and fly to New York City. Lord help me. What is up? What is up? What is up? Cool, dude! iPhone X is on launch day. That's exciting. I haven't seen you in a while. Is today the launch day? I have no idea. What's up, Marcus? What's going on? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Jeffrey, first 5. Haha. That's right. First 3, actually. That ain't bad. Oh, it was last Friday. Well, I guess I'm behind. I will eventually upgrade to it. What's up, Brian? What's going on, dude? How you? How you enjoying yourself? Dang, Marcus. Well, Australia's not the worst place to be stuck, right? Mike, I have not fought them in duels yet. Is there a dual target available? What's up, Surreal? I wasn't aware that a dual target was available. And thank you, Quicksilver. I will have fun. I'm really looking forward to meeting fans. Fans of the channel. I am certainly not used to that. Top Milo, what up? I'm excited to edit your video tonight, among many. Stick around the stream, and we shall talk. Dark Side Enforcer, what is up? Love the name. Very dark, indeed. What's up, Leon? Lego Bros, your input will be very valuable this stream as well. I'm going to be using you all as a focus group. I'll explain more in a bit. Big Tuna, yes. Oh, Quicksilver, that stinks. I never heard about that. I haven't checked our dungeons done for 2 weeks. Somebody told me that. Think Venom is worth ranking up unduped? Not really. I'd wait. Well, Top Milo, I don't have the tier 2 alphas. I also think I would take Hyperion for attack over Medusa, because I don't like putting Medusa's synergy team in attack mode. Lego Bros, sort of. I'll show you what I got on at some point. One more Mutant Mystic dungeon to go? Okay, cool. Yeah, Tim Ting, you definitely want to bring in at least a couple of rank 5 4-stars, but ideally at least rank 3 5-stars. You're one of those people that has such good skill that you were able to do what most couldn't with those champs. So what did you think of the playing style? What's up, Chris D? In general, Void. I mean, I would put Blade on that list, even though a lot of people wouldn't, I guess. Dr. Voodoo. I would put Magic on that list. I'd definitely put Medusa on that list. Well, Top Milo, I think for attacking, I'd still prefer to bring in Hyperion and Iceman. That's my go-to. But, you know, you can't go wrong. This is like arguing over what's better, $1 million or $1 million. It's still $1 million. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, Stark Spidey, I'd put on that list, sure. Dual Kabam Test 2008-2. Who's on my top 5 regen champs? Blades #1, Ghost Riders #2. Maybe Sabretooth, the next 23, and Wolverine. So, Top Milo, do you have Corvus? And would you rank 5 Corvus over Medusa? Luke, I definitely still want my Ghost Rider to be awakened. What's up, Jam the Man? Yeah, but if you don't get hit, why do you need to regen anyway? You know, like, you're not losing any health. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? So is anybody here going to New York City Comic Con? Anybody out there? I know Top Milo lives in New York City. And you're welcome, Tim Ting. It almost sounds like if you say your name, it's tempting. What about unavoidable damage? Is that a question about champs? So then what would you put? So you wouldn't put Sabretooth in then. You'd put X-23, Wolverine, Blade, Ghost Rider. Some people prefer Voodoo because of the start of the fight healing, but Voodoo also can't take a hit. Oh yeah, Jam the Man. Yes, flying in tomorrow. Perfect. That was my pickup line in high school. I'm tempting. Alright, Top Milo, well, you know, I have Corvus at rank 3. Yes, Jagger, you got the job. Please, everybody, give Jagger some congratulations in the chat. That's huge, Jagger. When do you start? Money is money, my friend, and KFC pays. It pays. It pays to be chicken, right? I was really debating whether or not to awaken my Archangel. Well, that's another. Christy, he would be on that list, but I'll never use Archangel as much as I would other champs overall. And I love Archangel, but I don't think he's a top 5 champ in the game. Just being honest. Hopefully Monday. Hopefully, indeed. Well, good morning, Che. It's evening here, but what country are you coming to us from, Che? Slow clap. Who's your top 5 then? Blade, Stark Spidey, Corvus, Void, and then there's a huge list. Iceman, Hyperion, Ghost Rider, they're all like tied. Top Milo, we haven't discussed that yet, but if it's like last year, I guess everybody's meeting at Dave & Buster's. 25% staff discount. You better load up on that extra large sides. Yeah, I still think Blade and Stark Spidey are 1 and 2. Corvus is vaunted to 3. Iceman and Hyperion are 2 of my absolute favorites as well. It's tough to pick against them. What's up, Michael Hackett? Hello from across the pond, as we always say. Blade, Sparky, Corvus, Hype, Void. Jam the Man! That's a tough list to counter. That's a very tough list to counter. Cap Infinity War, really good, but not top 5. Oh, okay, Top Milo. That's good to know. Beat the boss competition? Yeah, why not? You know, I'll throw my hat in the ring. I tell you every time I make a video, though, I'm not the best at this game. You put me up against one of the Setons or the Legacies or the Analyzers, and I'll look like straight trash. But I'll try, you know? Might as well. Yeah, Jagger, that's huge. It's just nice to get back on the horse, you know? Don't trust anybody. I am so glad you are here because I am going to need your help, as I'm going to need everybody else's help. Today's stream is going to be separated in 2 things. I'm going to do a little arena until I get to 10 million points. And then I have spent the last 2 hours fighting through dinner. I'm starving right now. Updating my tier lists. I've made them into separate pages, and I'm going to do 1 at a time so I can spend about 10 minutes per tier, and I don't have to worry about going through every one at once. And then we're just going to look. I've made it in descending and ascending order. So we're going to look at that and try to decide what the champs look like, and I trust your ratings. I know you're not going to like my Loki rating, but, you know, most people can't appreciate Loki like you can. And Lego Bros, I haven't heard of Spider-Man the Spider-Verse. I just haven't. Sounds cool. Yeah, you all are going to be a focus group of sorts, as we say in multimedia. So you would put Captain America Infinity War ahead of Ghost Rider and Medusa, Jam the Man? Jagger, I'm so pumped that Mysterio could be in it, man. I saw that. Void, Corvus, I think will become worse as the game moves on. And Iceman, Medusa. Alright, so Top Milo, we basically said the same thing, but I would put Hyperion in that list too. I still think I prefer Hyperion over Medusa. I know some people like Top Milo disagree with me, and that's fine. Loki is a straight up 100, a perfect champ. You'd put Loki as a 50 out of 50 on defense too? Now that's some blind commitment. Yes, he's real. Daniel, I haven't been in one of your streams in a minute. It has been a minute, man. It's been a hot minute. Keston Decker, it's also been a hot minute. I like playing with Hype more, just don't have him. Oh. So you would put, why would you put Medusa above Hype for attack? For defense, I totally agree. Although Hyperion is still a very good defender. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to your feedback on this new tier list. Wouldn't his special one, though, isn't there that initial animation to bust out the, you know, like, it's not the orb that's just the special one. Plus, you can easily use dexterity, right? Perfect Loki. Yeah, Hype doesn't have the best prestige, but I don't play this game for prestige. I'm not gonna lie. You know who has crazy high prestige is Proxima Midnight. My god. I was not expecting that 6-star to be so high. Maybe, but he's Loki. You know, that's fair. I appreciate loyalty. But how many robots are actually in the game, you know? Like, if we're talking about against Sentinels, then sure. Hey, Anthony Welch, new to the chat. What's up, man? We're just, we're having fun as always. Welcome to the Hoffs of the Prof, as we like to say here. Let's see, when... 229. Okay. Yeah, Alliance Quest is so huge now. I was just stunned to see how good Seaton's 100 Map 6 crystals were for this season. I mean, he basically got an additional free Tier 2 Alpha from the shards he got. I am such a believer in Map 6, but the donations suck. Wow, really? Corvus as well. Okay. Yeah, that's not that many. Ultron and Vision are easy to beat, too. Hey, you bet, Anthony. I try, man. I try. Tied offensively and also close to tied defensive. See, I don't... I give Medusa a big edge on defense. Dang, Jam the Man, that's crazy to me. What is your Alliance Quest rating every week? It's got to be top 20. How much Map 6 do you do? Daniel, Hype is... He's just so much fun to play, you know? Just so much fun to play. Is he awakened yet, DTA? Map 2 only. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, DTA, you're like me, you're the Hyperion Whisperer. Hey, Garrett, thanks for the love, man. Top Milo, I'm just gonna assume you're serious. Is this your first Iceman? Congrats. Howdy, Michael Owen. Are you from Texas, or do you just want to say howdy? Man, Hulk Buster. Hulk the Buster. Muy interesante. Okay, but you weren't kidding about ranking top 20. How much, seriously, how much map 6 do you do? And what are your donations like? They have to be crazy. I don't even know what a Fortnite dance is. Except for like the Saturday Night Live skit I saw the other night. But I'll show you at the end when I'm wearing a New York City Comic Con, because I'm wearing it right now. Oh, Michael, you're from Tulsa. Well, very nice. Daniel, I mean, I think it's going to be pretty cool. DTA, that's awesome. What's on the hoodie? And Anthony, I've got to figure out how I'm going to pull that off. For sure. Dude, I'm so ready for New York City. He's a good little symbiote. Bob the symbiote. That's so good. Alright, we just got to 10 million, so as promised, we're about... Wow, Jam the Man, do you have to spend a lot of items? And you do all map 6, wow. I guess it's worth it though, you know, for that tier 2 alpha. Dude, that sounds amazing. A giant Grim Reaper literally kills the game. Kills it. There we go. I hear you, Jam the Man. I'm gonna awaken someone Ice, Gwynpull, Mephisto, or Killmonger. I mean, personally, I do Iceman. What's up, Darwin Pines? Oz? Why Oz? Okay. So I'm gonna turn the music down. I'm gonna get my notepad out. And now we're going to, there's nothing grim about it. Now we're gonna start talking and using the focus group. I'm going to switch over the interface now. I'm going to put the comments on the right. Okay. Let's see. How can I see everybody? Yeah, it's helpful. 'Cause Oklahoma. Okay. Alright, get ready. You're about to see what I see on a daily basis. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And here we go. We are going to talk about the skill class first in ascending and descending order. And you're going to tell me what you think. And if anything needs to be changed, we'll go from there. We shall go from there. We're gonna Make this a little bit bigger. Hey, Harley, thanks. Rank 1, busy, you are. You are rank 1 from the Emma Frost stream. All right, here we go. So this is skill. This is the first thing we're gonna look at today. So, does anything jump out at you? And yes, DTA, you can see your own comment. It's just a little delayed, as you can tell. This is what I see. It's what I see every time I stream. BBB, I would actually delete the app and then reinstall it and see if that helps. What's up, Hellblazer? All right, so like I said, I worked really hard on this, but I'm open to criticism. Is there anything that you think should be lower, higher? Anything that you think people are going to be like, Prof, you are an idiot. We really need more points for somebody in the skill class. If not, we'll move on to the Mystic class. I'd lower Killmonger's offense a little by about 2 points. Okay, so would you bring down him to like 46? Hawkeye is too low. So in attack or defense. So when you say, if we bring down Killmonger to 46 on offense, that would bring him to 92. And then I'd have to flip him. Let's see if I can do this. This might be bad. Copy. And we're gonna do paste. Okay. Then we're gonna do copy, paste, copy, paste. Okay. Now the problem is we've got to, let's see. Let's delete that. And then we'll get rid of that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hawkeye is too low. Electro needs more offense. All right, so how many points for Electro on offense? What are we thinking? Yeah. Jam the Man, Excel is not my thing, man. But I'm trying. I'm trying, you know. I'm still trying to get input. Alright, so Milo thinks Electro should get more points. Are we seconding this? And if so, five to 7. So you'd put Electro at the same skill as Hawkeye for offense? Let's see what everybody else says. Blubfish Jr., okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the asterisk by his name. There you go. $38.25. I'll give her 5 more. I'll give her 5 more. It's more than Jam the Man said. That brings her to 65. Man, this is where it gets really. This is where it gets really hard. Because. I'll put that there, And then let's see. So Winter Soldier goes beneath. Whoops. Can you sort on overall? I tried it and I couldn't figure it out, but that's probably user error, right? Yeah. It would be very easy. If there's a way you can tell me how to do it, I'm all for it. But until I can, I'm just having to do this by manual, which is not fun. Let's watch this. Yeah, this is like masochism, like literally the masochism node. All right, so we're gonna put Winter Soldier there. Elektra will go. Black Panther. 62. Maybe put the star by Winter Soldier. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about synergies, but synergies gets complicated, right? And so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, now I think I can do this. Copy, paste, delete, 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 delete. 0. Okay. Yeah, no synergies. It gets too complicated. Okay, so how does that look? Any other complaints? Does it look pretty good? I mean, I think it's pretty fair. Highlight all of the overalls. All of the overalls. Okay, that's column F. Go to Data, Tab, Menu, Use Sort. Is it sort range? By the way, this is I've converted it also from Excel to Google Docs, so other people can access these more easily. Yeah, Jam the Man, teach me. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the Mystic class now, if we don't have any other complaints. I clearly don't excel. I clearly don't. Okay, so we're going to go to the Mystic class. This is going to be where DTA loses his mind, because Loki's not at 100. Okay. So this is what I have for Mystic. I'm going to allow you to just kind of take a look at it and give me some feedback. Micah Owen, I appreciate that info. I still have to figure out how to turn it into a table. This is really the first time I've ever used Excel. It's very obvious. Alright, DTA Karnak above Winter Soldier. I was thinking about that too with the True Strike. Okay, needs to be 200. Yes, Christopher. He deserves double. So wait, you would put Loki up to 45 on offense? Morningstar 45-45? Okay, that's good info. I'm gonna get all of the feedback first, and then we're gonna try to figure out how to sort this. All right, so improve Hood on offense. Highlight from Mystic Student down to the 55. And then Format tab. Select table. I do not see a select table. Dormammu 38. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a select table. Is it merge cells? Okay. So we're going to improve Hood to 42, which would put him at 77. We're going to improve Dormammu to 38, which would put him at 80, what, 83? Data. Pivot table, create a filter, sort range. Oh, Google Sheets, you're killing us. Hood is 45-30. Would you put 30 that low on defense? Okay, Scarlet. I was thinking about Scarlet Witch too for defense. 30. I'll say 35 for her. That'll move to 81. I think it's fair. Yeah, no, Google Docs is... I don't need a Skype lesson. I can use Skype. This is not Skype. This is Google Docs. Plus, aren't you enjoying the torture of this? This is Alliance Twist. Okay, Jam the Man, Ghost Rider for 50. Don't I already have him at 47? Okay. Alright, we're going to improve Rider by 1 to 48. Okay. Okay, lesson on Excel. This isn't Excel, right? This is going to be difficult for me to... Okay, I want to make sure there's no other feedback, because right now I'm just going to have to do the copy and paste things. Does everything else look good to you? Do you think this is reasonable? Okay, 42 for Loki. I'll buy that. Suddenly Loki's up to 67, not 77. Loki is a straight 100 or 200. What would you put Guillotine on offense then? Doctor Strange should be right under Guillotine. So would you put, what would you put for Doctor Strange on offense? 35? $35 on offense. Okay. So for Guillotine, you'd put 35, which would bring her down to 65. Data, create a filter. Oh! Okay, now what? Woohoo! That's super fancy. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Doc is pretty much dead. 35 seems high to me. Sup, Biff? Well, isn't Doctor Strange at 32? Yeah, I think Ghost Rider is higher than Scarlet Witch, though, right? He's 48 and Scarlet Witch is 46? Click the arrow. What is it arrow of F? Oh! Oh wait, it didn't do anything. That was dumb. I have no idea what arrow you're talking about. Alright, Top Milo, later. This is definitely painful, but it's helpful. I appreciate the help. Oh, arrow on overall. Okay. Well, Ragamuffin, I'm not saying that a champ is better overall. It's just, it's a very easy way to give people a quick snapshot of, should I place this person on offense or should I place this person on defense? It's just compressing a lot of knowledge into a quick table. Sort Z to A. Oh, it worked! It worked, everybody. That's beautiful. What's up, Joe A? Michael Owen, you are amazing. I'm also gonna do that. Let's just do that for this one too. Data, create a filter. Sort Z to A. Okay. It also looks cool. It's got these little arrows. I don't know why I think the arrows look cool. Add in like a flare to it. Okay. Hey, good night, Jagger. All right. Any other changes before we move on to the science tab? Because again, I'm going to post these once a day while I'm in Comic-Con. I'm going to do about 10 minutes a piece per video. And, hey, Magic used to be 50 on defense, James. I knocked her down. Triple streaming going on? All right, Joe, I'll take your like. Hey, Michael Owen, don't apologize for good. All right, so we're good? All right, let's move on to science. And we're immediately going to do our create a filter and then Z to A. Okay. This is so next level. I'm also going to make your comments bigger so you can see it. There you go. And we're back. Lego Bros, you're on crack. Hey Biff, sorry man. I'll probably do dungeons off camera after this. What's up, Marauder53? We are going over my first ever class by class rankings, and I'm using the chat as a focus group. Okay, so Luke Cage, what number would you improve his offense? Like 43? Okay, let's move 78. Okay, so 38 on defense for Quake. I'm all about that. That put her to 82, right? Or 83. Hulk on offense, 42. Okay. DTA says 44, 45. Patriotic Randy is back. That's been like 3 months. Wasp a little higher on offense, 44. You'd make Hulk 35? Really? That's really low, it seems. $44 for Luke Cage. Okay. I will bring Luke Cage up one more point to 79. Yeah, I could probably do that. The math isn't bad in my head, though. I don't mind that. That man doesn't have a rank 4 Hulk. Fair enough. Okay, anything else stare at you that needs to be corrected? Okay, Ant-Man. So what do you think, like a 35 on defense? That would put Ant-Man up to 45. Let's sort from Z to A. That's right, it's progress. I was 85, I'm now 78. I agree, MODOK is a completely underrated attacker. So good, especially with the parrying and then heavy. You can't see the numbers? I can see them on your screen. Are you sure? It's Command plus. All right, let's go Command plus, and then we're going down. Okay, there we go. You would give Captain America Infinity War a 50 on offense? You think it's a perfect offensive score? I thought 47 was pretty fair. And Patriotic Randy, I've got teaching assistants for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All right, James, I agree. I'll go ahead and put 38 for Yellow Jacket on defense, and that'll give nice 75. All right. Does anybody else agree, or do you think 47 is a good number for Captain America Infinity War? He is awakened at, he's a 50. Okay. All right. 48. I'm going to bump him up another point. 47 for Quake. Cap to a 49. Void 50. That looks good. And why would anyone else give Spider-Gwen a 35 on offense in all seriousness? Because I'd give her a negative 10 at times. Marauder 53. All 6 classes we're going to talk about tonight. We've done 3. All right, what did I miss? I feel like I missed something. Yellow Jacket got the 38. Okay, got that. $35 is too high for Gwen, yeah. All right, Void is now at 50. So... Yeah, I think this is good though. All right, does this look good? Are we happy with this? I really want this to be the reflection of what the community thinks. I'm gonna put Quake at 47 on offense, like somebody said, and bring her up to 85. And then we're gonna go. All right, science looks good. All right, awesome. This is really exciting. I really want to make good tier lists, and I want the community's input. I don't want to just, you know, I don't want to just be like, hey, this is it. All right. And Void so far at rank 4 is amazing. All right, now we are going to tech. She-Hulk 20 out of 20. All right, sorry, one sec. I'm gonna move She-Hulk down to 20 out of 20. All right, and we're back. I mean, I'm trying to stay objective, but I'll still debate Seaton. All right, we'll debate She-Hulk after this. All right, tech reactions. What jumps out at you? Kang should be down to 20 out of 20. His L1 is easily punished and his damage is not good, among other things. Okay. Good points. Let's move him down to 50. So, 20 and 20. Sentinel, higher offense. Yeah, I can see that. Let's do 88. Green Goblin, 45 on defense. Okay, good idea. Oh, I've got OG Vision twice. I need to fix this. And Green Goblin twice. Maybe not. 45, 80. Okay, so here's what I need to make sure I do. I've got who duplicated? I've got OG Vision twice, 80 and. All right. We just deleted that row. Ultron defense 38. We're talking about both Ultrons. What would, okay, 45 for Iron Man Infinity War. He is getting countered a lot now. Okay. Well, let's do this. So top Milo, how much should I bring Yondu's offense down? Civil Warrior 25. Yeah, Civil Warrior's defense is at a 25 right now. Howard, higher on offense, 25? Okay. Fair enough. All right, Yondu offense down to what? Like a 35? Is that too low? 2 points? Okay. I'll do 38. That's fair. I still think he's underrated. That special one is amazing. All right, let's sort this and make sure we're caught up. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. 69 for Blade. I think we still maxed out on 50. Yondu on offense needs a solid 40 too. Okay, so you actually think I was being too low. 35 for Civil Warrior on offense? Anybody disagree? Okay. I'll go back to 40 for Yondu. I think DTA has helped convince me. Sorry, Top Milo. Okay, anything else jump out at you before we go to the mutant class? Any major issues? I put OG Vision ahead of Age of Ultron Vision. Lego Bros, Spider-Gwen's Special 2 is not insane damage. That is not the definition of insane damage. Okay, we're not moving on yet. Based on everyone else being so high. Okay, so we're going to move that back. That does put him back as the top. Rocket on offense, 39. Man, okay. Where is Rocket? Hey, Ryan. So glad you can come and feel free to give advice. I still think, keep in mind, this is also for the average player. If you get Infinity War Iron Man, you need to know that you need to put that guy straight onto defense. All right. Anything else before we move on to Mutant? We've already done 4 classes. I really appreciate your help. This has been really fun for me. And I feel good about putting this on YouTube. I feel like this is good information. Okay. You give Kang 35 on defense too? I can see for offense, but defense is so easy to dodge that special one, right? All right, what do we think before we move on? Jam the Man says Kang. I'll go ahead and give Kang 30 for offense. Or we'll do 25. I'll compromise and say 25. What I really like is no one's ever tried this. No one's separated each class and no one's done descending order. So it's exciting to put something fresh on YouTube that's going to help. All right, everybody. We are going to jump and move on to the next. All right, 30 to 30 for Kang. All right. I'll do 30 out of 30. 60 is not that high. Plus, it's not like you're going to open Kang in a crystal and be like, what? That's BS. He's a trophy champ. All right, ready to move on, everybody? Give me some confirmation and we'll go to Mutant. And I think OG Vision's really not bad on D when you talk about starting with the special one and then gaining synthesis. OG Vision, that is. All right. Moving to Mutant. I think you'll appreciate my savageness at the bottom of this. Domino 50 and 50. Okay. Let's see what people think. So 50 attack, 48 defense, or let's go 48. Okay. Before I go any further, I need to do that. Lego Bros, don't make me unmod you, buddy. Please stop spamming the Spidey Gwen for 25. Spidey Gwen's good right now. 47 on defense. Okay. More like, what if, would anybody have a problem giving Colossus straight zeros? Because I am totally good for that. Oh, that's funny. Emma 50 on D. All right, I'm fine with that. At least for the moment. All right. Psylocke 40 for attack. Hey, Furious Assassin sounds good. All right, up for 3 on both. This is both Magnetos, DTA? All right, what else? What else jumps at you? Rogue 35 defense, Archangel 50 offense. Okay, let's do Archangel first. Rogue 35 on defense. I do think Rogue is, I'll put Rogue for 30 on defense. I just think her animations are too easy to dodge. Oh, not Magneto Marvel, no? Now? I don't play with Magneto so much I don't even realize the difference. Okay. Deadpool more like 20 for defense. Nightcrawler 40 defense with the switch trick. I feel like the average person's not gonna know about the switch trick though, you know? Yeah, X-23, I think she's very easy to dodge defense-wise. I can give her 68. Good point. I still think Nightcrawler deserves a 45 on D. Colossus needs a 5 on offense. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, Wolverine. 25, that moves him down to 70. All right, I'll be generous and go 5s. Just wait till you see my Kamala Khan rating. There can be 0s. Goldpool should be 33 on offense. I'm okay with that. Old balls for the win. Hey, Joe, hey, thank you. It's taken a lot of hard work, but I just really want to impact the community in a positive way. Goal pool of 35 on offense? Okay, I don't have him, so why not? I don't mind that. 65 ain't that big. Oh, Kamala's in the negatives. Just wait. All right, anything else jump out on you? Good on mutants? Okay. Speak now or forever hold your peace. This will be what I post to YouTube. Joe, 99 cents. Thank you, sir. For the, thanks for the hard work. Okay, everybody else good? Cosmic it is. And sorry, real quick, before I'm remembering, I'll move Storm's defense down to 27. What is that, 62? Okay, now we're good. Corvus with 48 on attack. How do we feel about that for those of you who use? Okay. I am totally good with a -5. All right, Heimdall on offense 47. I'll move it to 70 to 45 right now. Let me also make it. $45-45. I can see for offense, but defense, I'll move her down to 47. Let's see what else people say. 42 for Thor. And Aaron, we don't have maintenance tonight, bud. Not that I know of, at least. Well, the reason why I hate to fight King Groot is because of his... King Groot as a 6-star with his regeneration is really annoying. Angela needs more attack. Okay, how much more attack, bud? Like 45? Maybe Angela to 80. Carnage, 25 on D. I still think for the average player, like if they pull Medusa, they've got to know. They've got to know that they instantly want to put her on D. Venom pull 30. Okay, I like that. I do think he's underrated. Yeah. Symbiote Spidey. Man, I'm feeling really good about this. If I can get a room of like 50 strangers to agree on something, even though they'll be the haters, of course. Hey, what up, reptiles? All right, let's give Groot a 5 on attack then. What if we put Groot down to 10? Is that too cold? Venom Pool 32. I'm all about that. Oh, where's Gamora? Did I leave off Gamora? Good eye, sir. All right, let's discuss where we should put Gamora. I don't see her. Let's see. Man, good eye. I totally missed the Gamora. There is no Gamora. Oh, that's funny. She is gone. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's, Gamora. 2520. Oh man, that's really funny that I messed that up. $30 and $20 for Gamora? Okay. Oh, 2010. Thanos removed Gamora from the game. This is good. Do you all like the new ratings for Carnage and Venom as far as attack at 45? $30 on offense for King Groot? I can buy that. I just really want us to put something out, and of course it's going to evolve, but put something out there. I think Drax is above King Groot. Drax is right here. I didn't leave him out. Hela at 38 on offense? Okay. Oh, do I not have Taskmaster either? Oh. 40 and 30. I think her special 2 is really hard to evade for a lot of people. But I will drop her offense down. I forgot Taskmaster as well. Man, that's embarrassing. We gotta fix that. We'll have the debates about Corvus, but I think the majority of people would want him at 50. All right. Anything else before we add Taskmaster? We're gonna go back to the skill. Alright, we're going to skill. Alright. Man, we gotta figure out if I'm missing anybody else. Alright, so let's make Taskmaster. 30-30 Taskmaster. We start the bidding at 30-30. Wow, a 48 on offense. As high as Gwynpool? Korg! Korg! Oh, Korg. Great eye. I'm going to start the bidding at Korg at a 35 on offense and a 50 on defense. We'll see what happens with Korg. Karnak, 36 offense. Oops. What's that, 61? 30-47. Man, I'm so glad you caught that. Thank you so much. Okay. I do believe I have Heimdall, yes. Two PhDs and some Adderall. All right. What if we put Taskmaster on offense at 37? Would that be too high? Yeah, we can always do... I mean, it'll be easy to come up with the top 10. But this will be top 10 offense defense. Yeah, Red Skull isn't skill, though. Isn't he tech? Killmonger, 48 on defense. That puts him back to the top. All right, what can we agree on? For people who can play him, is 42? Does that sound good? What about 42? Because you can't just pick them up and play with them out of the case. You have to really practice. Joe A, everybody does, man. Gwen pulled down to 32 on D. I would mark it down to an 80. Yeah, Ghost was on tech. Massacre, 33 defense. Okay, got Taskmaster figured out. How does this look now? We're going to do one final highlight of everything before we move on. Would anybody agree that Killmonger is a 50 on defense or is a 48 high enough? And Ghost is a 50 on offense, yes. Kingpin 40. I can see that. I like that idea. A 70 out of 50. That's not. Pretty spot on for 48. Massacre 30. All right, now how does it look? Well, John Doe, I'm about to make a series of lists to talk about who's the best defender, so. All right, how do we feel about skill? Are we proud to post this on YouTube in the coming days? Okay. So we are going to, all right, DTA, what's the problem? Did I forget somebody else? I feel like I'm in a Kabam meta. Well, that's good. That's good that you're in a Kabam beta. Okay, DTA. What's the huge problem? Good evening, Grim Reaper. Alright, we're moving on. Okay, so we're good with skill. Let's look at Mystic, speaking of Loki. Tell me your final thoughts on Mystic, for those of you that weren't here earlier, before we say good. All right, Jam the Man, I'll lower him to 44. Just to give him a 92. I'm okay with that. Loki is 100. 100 out of 100. Hood should be 45 on offense. How do we feel about that? Okay, so any thoughts on Dormammu lowering to a 42 on defense? I'm gonna move Hood up one more point. Just so he's tied with Ghost Rider. Mephisto 40 on offense. Okay. And Sin 6 Grim Reaper, I'll have to check that out, man. Sounds good. All right. Anything else jump out at you? James Foster, 37 on offense. I like that idea. Let's see. What is that, 62? Oh, that's ironic. Jam the Man says 37 for Jane Foster. Marauder says 30. I'll lower Dormammu to 43 on defense. I'll compromise. Thank you, Steve. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 46 for Killmonger, 44 for Blade. And that's gonna put him at a tie. Both at 94. And that way, technically Blade stays as the top champ. How does that look? I'll compromise. Doc Strange, 37 on defense. Where is he at right now? 30. I'll put him at 35. All right, anything else before we move on to science one last time? All right, Marauder 53, you definitely helped. Thanks, man. All right, we're moving to science. One last look at science. If I've missed anyone, please let me know. All right. Lego Bros, just for you. I'm gonna do that. You've been fighting, not a 45 on defense. You've been fighting for Spidey Gwen all night. I will give you that. Wasp defense 38. I like that idea. Wasp 40 on defense. Rhino. I'll put Rhino at a 60. I love Rhino on offense. I would fight for that champion. But keep in mind, this is not with synergies. It's just people out of the gate. MODOK up 5 on offense. Ooh, that puts MODOK all the way up to number 3. Quake 49 on offense. Again, I'm all about answering the call of my girl. Electro 45 on D. Miles Morales. Void is 40 on D. How do we feel about dropping Void's defensive rating, y'all? I'm okay with it. Okay. Wasp 40 on offense. Okay. See how that looks now. Quake 40 on defense. Uh-oh. This is putting Quake within 1 point of the top science champion. Seaton's gonna be triggered. And thank you, RRK Longshot. All right, how do we feel about that list now? We are getting close to the top. 40 on defense for Hulk. Hulk jumps up. Well, who's harder to fight, Hulk or Red Hulk on defense? I'm looking like that might be bad. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Hulk Rag. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. We'll move Hulk back then. So would you move Gladiator Hulk down to 40 on defense? Void 43 on defense. Okay. Yeah, I hate fighting Red Hulk on defense, so I'm gonna blow him out to 40. $49 for Gladiator Hulk defense. What? 40 for gold defense. Okay. Thank you for the trip. Okay, perfect right now. All right. Anything else jump out at you? Should Gladiator Hulk's offense be moved up to where Red Hulk's is, or do you like the 2-point difference? How do we feel about moving up Luke Cage's defense? Raise Electro offense. Okay. All right, this is final call on science before we move to tech. All right, going to tech. And Renee, maybe. It's a good question, maybe. You too, Jam the Man. Thanks for all your advice. And we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. We were putting in our last stream of the pre-trip. All right, how do y'all feel about Alex's thoughts on 45 for defense for Iron Man Infinity War and 40 for defense for Sentinel? Is Sentinel spelt wrong? Is it an E? Is that how you spell Sentinel? Ghost 30 on defense. Duck 25 on defense. Stark Spidey to 39 on defense. I'm going to give Iron Man Infinity War 3 more points on offense for the moment. And I'll give Stark Spidey 38 on defense. Ultron 39 on defense. Alex, what do you mean by drop 45 and 40 for top 2 champs? Star-Lord 48 attack? I mean, I get why you'd say that. Is that 73? I'm not going to go all the way to 45. I'll compromise and I'll say 48. Because I still think for a lot of people he's terrible. And 40, I'll go 43. I'll go double 43s. Star-Lord 20. Yeah, Star-Lord's defense is pretty damn awful. 68. Rocket 30 on defense. Man, we have gone through all of our music. That's crazy. All right. Any other comments before we get to our last two before the stream ends? I have not eaten dinner all night, but this has been worth it. Okay. Mutant away. And thank you, Eli. I think this is really something no one's ever tried before in the community, so I'm excited. Thank you, Daniel Ortiz. And thanks, Joe A. Remember to hit the like button. I think we might have lost DTA. He stayed with me once for about 20 hours straight. So 47 Emma on offense or defense? Offense. Oh. Bishop 35 on offense. Gambit 30 on offense. Yeah, I got Emma Frost and Omega Red. Just missed some of the other ones that are obvious. Hey, Math King, you would have been way late, but we've been doing overtime. All right, everybody, good to look at Cosmic for the last one. Any other comments on Mutant? All right, we're on Cosmic. Casa de Jazz. I'm finishing up getting the last feedback from the community. And then I'm going to make a bunch of videos before I go to Comic-Con tomorrow. So it's going to be a late night for me talking about tier lists. Hyperion 46 defense. And I'm leaving tomorrow at 6 a.m. I'm going to stay up. I might pull an all-nighter. I don't know. Phoenix 35 on offense. Hella 40 on offense. King Groot 35 on defense. Yeah, I still think it sucks to play him on D. Venompool 35 offense, yeah. I'll give him the 35. $37 to $40, 38 offense for Drax. I'll go 38. I'll go down to 42 for Angela, just because we've been making that 30 pretty high. He's okay. 35 on offense, Black Bolt. My problem with Phoenix is she just doesn't hit very hard, you know? Oh, DTA, your phone died on you. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking, man, that was an abrupt exit. Oh, Casa. I love Moon Knight, but that's tough, man. All right, y'all. I think this is, unless you have any other feedback, this is it. I still have about 6 hours of work, and I have to get up at 6 a.m., so I might be pulling an all-nighter. But I really appreciate, I feel very good about each one of these tier lists. Of course, there are going to be people who disagree. There are going to be haters who think this entire thing is stupid, but the majority of people who actually care are going to enjoy it. And thank you, Thunder Demon. Glad you discovered my channel. So, yeah. Thanks a lot, everybody. Oh, I wanted to show you what I'm wearing. Yeah, good idea. Let's go back there. So, actually for this, let's go. Okay, so this is the this is what I'm wearing. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know, the really cool thing, and the back also has a shield on it. So I couldn't bring the shield with me, so this will be me. I think I'm just gonna go to Walmart with that. And I don't have a helmet. I just have my hat. Yeah, shield can't go, sadly. But, alright, this is a little too much profception, so I'll see you all in almost about a week. I'm gonna try maybe to live stream from the hotel, but I can't promise anything. I'll have the new laptop with me. And, yeah, I feel really good about the tier list. So, thanks for everything, YouTube. I'm gonna start by getting dinner just now, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Next stop, New York City Comic-Con. Take care, YouTube.